for the realignment of contract killings and organized crime investigation. Further directives will be issued in this regard. Progress will be reported, dated 22nd of January, 2025, signed off by myself, and may commence for the Minister of Police.
Okay. If I can then ask you to turn back to your statement.
Oh, please before that, Mr. Mutau, talk has always been about 121 dockets, General. Can you please explain the difference between the 128 dockets that you referred to at page 407 of this annexure, small Roman 2, and you also refer to that same number, that is 128, at paragraph 131(2) of your statement at page 40. Just that 7 docket difference. It was 121 by the time the dockets were taken to head office. But at the stage you made this report, it was 128. Had the 7 been finalized, or what had since happened to them?
Yeah, what happens, Commissioner, is that they get finalized at court and they reduce in number as time goes on.
My question, General, is do they include the Fort Hare dockets and the traditional leaders' killings dockets? Or were this only political killings specific in your 128?
Yeah, it does include all the dockets. It includes all of them.
Mr. Mdawa, before you move on, you're referring now to the statement. I think you're going back to the statement. So I take it you have finished with this report. All right. Maybe then let's look at page, General, if you would look at page of that report. So, pardon me, somehow my desk is not working out this morning. At page 392, you have 3.6, the heading cases highlighted by critics of the task team. And you start off there, which is why I want to explore this further with you. The opening paragraph there is, the following cases have been referred to in letters written to the minister in which accusations have been leveled against the task team. Now, and then you've got 3.61, a case number involving local municipal councillor P. Ndlovu. You have 3.62, relates to ANC candidate councillor Mkhize and his friend Nyanga. And then you have 3.6.3, which I don't see. And then you've got 3.64 relating to the murder of Sindiso Magaka. And then you've got 3.66 or 65, it's a Margate case. And then you've got 366. Now, on reading these paragraphs here, it's not clear what is the criticism in respect of any one of these cases. It doesn't set out. It just gives you a summary what the case is about. And insofar as this may be among the factors, and we'll still hear from the minister, insofar as this may be factors that the minister took into account in his decision, then I think it is important that we get an explanation or greater detail of what these cases are about. But if it is matters that you say General Khumalo will speak to, I'm happy to leave it at that. But as it stands now, it's not clear, at least to me, what is the criticism about these cases.
Thanks, Commissioner. Well, Khumalo will dwell more into it, but I'm aware that what it means is that there were letters written either to myself, National Commissioner. For example, the first case, AfriForum did write a letter complaining about the investigation of the specific case on 361, Bupumeni case, the matter of a DA, Umgeni local municipality councillor, Mr. Ndlovu. So they were complaining that they don't get feedback. So each case have got its explanation. So it has been raised not only by one person, this case was raised by AfriForum. The other ones, they have got parties that raised them, where they, in this case, they were saying they were not getting briefing from the political killings task team, and they think the team don't know what they are doing, they are on the wrong course, they need to be briefed. So in that regard, we couldn't really go out and brief AfriForum on everything because we knew what we were doing, and we were aware that AfriForum has been contracted by Umgeni municipality to also do private investigation on the matter. So we couldn't every time we collect information and then go and give them. We have a direct link with the widow of the Councillor Ndlovu. If ever we have to go and give her feedback, we will be able to do so. And if we have to give the municipality also, we had that leeway. So we knew what we were having in our cards, and we can only give them that which we want to give. We can't give everything to AfriForum and they go and give. They might even give to some of our suspects. So that was the issue. Then they wrote this letter complaining to myself and the minister that they are not getting feedback, and this unit, PKTT, is useless, is not competent, and so on. So we couldn't really get to their level to argue those points because we knew what we were doing. And eventually, we did make arrests in this case. We arrested a number of people, I think including an Nkosi, in that regard. So there are people that are before court currently on that same matter. There was an Induna arrested, there was later an Nkosi arrested for that matter. So, but yes, there were such complaints.
Is a difference, though, General, between complaints and accusations, and the heading here is accusations. So if what you're saying is all of them that you've listed here, all 6 or 7 of them, were of similar complaints, that the people were not getting report backs, they were not getting updates, then that's fine, it's clarified, if that's the case in all of them. But you've got one, for example, in 3.6.3, it's about Sergeant Dlamini and 4 others. Is it a similar kind of complaint where you say accusation? In fact, you should have said complaint. Dlamini, you'll find a 393. I know Mr. Matawi had said you'd speak more to it. I don't know if you're still getting there, but I want to be sure.